First on Fox 21, Homeland Security Secretary Markwayne Mullin paying southern Colorado a visit, touring an ICE facility accused of misusing short-term hold rooms for migrants.
It's the cabinet member's first visit to our state since he was sworn in as the head of DHS back in March. Fox 21 was given exclusive access to his tour today in Fremont County.
Fox 1's Austin Sachs spoke to the secretary about ICE's possible plans to open a new facility in Walsenburg and the issues agents are facing. Austin.
Robert Rachel, the secretary is meeting with agents across the country to find out how he can make their job easier. Mullin told me it's been a challenge removing violent offenders off the streets in Colorado, but the agency is constantly evaluating its needs and is considering all options, including potentially setting up shop in Walsenburg.
Sir, it's great to meet you. I'm Robert Colbert.
Walking through the same hallway where hundreds of ICE detainees are processed in Florence, Department of Homeland Security Secretary Markwayne Mullin says Colorado could use some help.
That's what we talked about the most, and how can I make their job easier? How can we make sure that even though we may have a governor that isn't very cooperative with us, how do we still make sure we arrest the worst, the rapist, the child molesters, the killers, the gang members, the drug traffickers?
The ICE field office in Fremont County is one of several Colorado sites under scrutiny for how long they hold detainees in cells meant for a few hours. The Data Deportation Project found some were being held for as long as 39 days, although ICE policy outlines a 12-hour maximum limit.
Well, sometimes that number can be pushed quite a bit. We process them as fast as we probably can. The last thing we're going to do is turn the worst back into the streets. So regardless of how long we have to keep that individual, we've got them off the streets and they shouldn't be on the streets to begin with, and we're not going to release them like sometimes the state does out of the prison systems.
Mullin also discussed ICE's planned expansion in our state. A new immigration detention center is expected to open in Hudson by the end of the year, and a proposed site is being discussed for Walsenburg.
We're looking at where our needs are. If it's needed, we want to be in communities that want us there. There's no other place to work than communities that embrace your mission. But we also have to make sure that it fits what we're seeing. Like, do we need the extra beds?
Mullin also learned during the tour, ICE agents in Colorado are dealing with a backlog for how long it takes to get patrol vehicles outfitted.
That was new. That's the first time, as many of these offices I've been to, no one ever brought that up.
While in southern Colorado, the secretary also toured the Supermax prison in Florence. He wanted to see the co-conspirator of the Oklahoma City bombing, whose attack killed 167 people in Mullin's home state he represented in the Senate. The secretary says the people being held at the Alcatraz of the Rockies is exactly who ICE is working to remove from the streets.